like a weekend in my life type thing. I have a wedding to go to today, so I feel like that would be fun to do like a little wedding get ready with me and like my dress and stuff like that, and kind of just take you through like a few days in my life or a weekend in my life that with when I actually have something fun going on, I guess. But right now I'm going to go get a coffee and then maybe work at a coffee shop for a little bit just because I have some client things to do for online coaching. And then, what are you doing? Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come back and then start getting ready for the wedding around like 1:32 because we have to be there at 4, I think. So I might have to get ready before then. But that's kind of what's on the agenda today. So I guess let's just jump right into it and let's go get a coffee.
Kayla.
Thank you.
Brenna.
Should we move? Can we go to that one? Oh, there's bees all over that one. It's on your bagel.
Good.
And now we're gonna do a little behind the scenes action of getting some inspo pics for the week. And I need to take some pictures for Crop Shop Boutique in this outfit. And Tony is gonna take the pictures because I've trained him very well. Sometimes. Grab something. I don't want to stick my butt out too much. I give up. I give up. I drank a Coke last night. I didn't drink alcohol or anything. I drank a Coke and I feel like my face is so inflamed and I'm on my period and I think I just have major body dysmorphia right now. So the pictures did not come out the way I expected them to.
That was my fault.
But I'm like, what's going on with me today? Like, do I look ugly?
No.
I also did not sleep good last night. I kept waking up.
It's all the salt from the...
You think that's what it was?
Yeah, that's why you feel inflamed. It's all the salt.
The popcorn and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. This is not good. This is not good. So I'm gonna go home right now. I'm going to take a shower, put some eye patches under my eyes and ice roll my face and maybe put like a little mask on because we need to get rid of this inflammation before the wedding. I need to mess around with my French pin for what I'm going to do my hair for tonight. What I'm going to do with my hair tonight. Oh, this is such a good song. Anyway, see you guys later. Okay, I'm back. I just showered really quickly and now I'm gonna kind of like prep my face for makeup because we do have some people coming over at like 1:30, 2:30 or 30 or something like that, and then we have to go to the wedding at like 4. And I'm doing like dry January. I have like a 30-day challenge going on, so your girl's not drinking, which I'm low-key kind of bummed about because I would love to like enjoy a drink. But I do have my THC nowadays cranberry cocktail thing, and I think I'm just gonna bring a bunch of those cans and the drink and kind of just do that and see if I can get some of this inflammation down. I'm also just, my period is brutal today, of course. I also did go to Sephora, so I'll show you guys everything that I got. Pixie detoxifying eye gels. These help depuff your under eyes, and then there's also some called like beauty eye gel. Some are for like making your under eyes glow. They honestly have like a bunch of different ones for different things. My hair, I'm gonna kind of blow dry it and do like a loose updo with like 2 front pieces and then this French pin. What else I'm gonna try to do that. I got from Sephora today because I got some new makeup. Well, first things first, I got this from Amazon to wear with my dress, and they're just like 2 gold little bangles. I link these on Amazon. They're really cute. They're like asymmetrical. Getting into Sephora stuff. I got the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I can't wait to try this under my makeup and see if like my makeup kind of looks like glowy or more glowy than usual. Tony also has to self-tan me I need to do that ASAP. And then I also got from Merit the Day Glow highlighting balm. I saw someone on TikTok, I forgot her name, but she like puts this like a little bit, obviously you can do it as like highlighter on like your cheeks and your nose, but she like puts it sometimes like under her eyes, and it just makes her under eyes like glow, and I loved it. So I'm gonna try that because I'm gonna do like a really light glowy makeup look for today's wedding guest look. To do this Dior foundation stick as my foundation today. I heard it's like light, I heard it's really good. I normally use skin tint, but I don't want to just like use skin tint. I just want to do like something more like full coverage, or just more like medium coverage than like skin tint is. I got a new lippy for today. I got the Say lip liner in French, which I've heard really good things about their lip liners. So I got this little lip liner. This color looks gorge. I'm just gonna like overline my lips, and I'm obsessed with Lawless. I already have 2 of their lip plumping lip glosses because I'm obsessed with it, and I feel like it makes my lips look so good, and the colors are just fantastic. I think I have Daisy Pink, and then I have a Lavender Sorbet, and then they just came out with this like pinky one, and it's called Velvet Daisy, and it's like super pink, and it also makes like your lips plump as well. It's called the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss. If you guys wanted to try it, but they just came out with this new pink color, so I'm gonna try that. Relax until I have to start getting ready, do some social media stuff, and get back with my clients, and then just blow dry my hair really fast. Okay, so I just blew dry my hair, and I'm going to kind of play with this French pin because my hair, now that it's washed, it is like finally and I need it to be tight. And then I'm going to drop this and kind of have it hanging, and I might tuck one side of it. All right, I think I'm going to spray it. Shampoo and texture spray, just so it's not like super like fine. And this Amika finishing spray. Okay vlog, we are back. We have changed bathrooms. I'm in my guest bathroom right now, just because I think that this has way better lighting than my other bathroom. First, I'm gonna go in with this Merit Instant Glow Serum, because we're gonna need like a little glow. I'm gonna do this Refi face primer, the Blur and Hydrate primer from Refi. Oh, Millie, let's not do that, girlfriend. I'm just gonna rub this in. I go in with this Say Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. We want to look shiny today. With this Dior foundation stick as my foundation, I got shade 2W. Put it on here. This foundation stick, are we kidding? I'm in awe. Foundation stick just went on so like easy. Beauty blender and just like pat it in to make sure it's like soaked into my skin. Just a glowy wedding guest makeup look. I don't want to have like too much on, honestly. I just kind of want to be like natural. Sorry, I'm also talking to my TikTok videos, so that's why I'm like trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. This Makeup by Mario bronzing sculpting stick, and I'm just gonna sculpt out where I want my bronzer to go, which is right above the cheekbone, on my forehead, under my chin. We're gonna sculpt out the nose. under the lips to make your lips look bigger. Take this Refi brush to pat it in and blend it out. You don't want to like scope, you don't want to like brush upwards, you want to like brush like into your skin. Like, all right, here's the look so far. This is what we look like. And concealer, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass concealer and just do a little dot here and here. I don't want to do like too much for my under eyes to make them look like super bright, because I'm going to highlight them actually. House Labs concealer and sculpt out my bronzer. NARS is really good at hiding pimples, so I have like a little pimple there. And I think I have one here and here. Spray it. And let that sit for like, honestly, like 5 minutes. I'm gonna do my eyebrows really fast. Eyebrows, I'm just gonna do this Refi, and I'm just gonna stick them up a little bit. I honestly never do too much with my eyebrows. I just let them be, and I let them do their thing. I'm gonna start rubbing this concealer in, brushing it in, I guess, with this little Hourglass brush. Pat it over and blend it in all the way with a beauty blender at the wedding, you know? So I always set my liquid products with powder products. So I'm gonna do a little bit of liquid blush now, and then we're gonna go back over it with powder blush once I set my face, and same with bronzer. Did this say Dew Blush and Poppy? Setting with the Huda Beauty baking powder, and then I tap the excess off my hand because you don't want too much, or that's how it's gonna look like cakey. And then I just press it in to the skin. Going in with this ColourPop palette, and I'm just gonna take a little bit on my fingers. Just put it on my eyelid. I set my face. I'm gonna go in with this Hourglass palette, and I'm gonna use this bronzer, and then I'm gonna use these two blushes, and I'm basically just going to go over the bronzer, the liquid bronzer that I already did. Head, so we can look like a bronzed. Two blushes. I have blush blindness, so I like doing more, and that's just me. Kind of the face look. This milk eyeliner on my upper lid, and then this white one on my lower lid, and then I'll be back with that mascara. Highlighting balm, and you're supposed to, I don't know how this is supposed to work, but I'm just gonna do my nose. And you can do like under your eyes to make your eyes brighter. Oh, Tony's calling me. Can you hear me? What? I need to do my mascara, and then we'll have the final look. Okay, I don't know if I finished my makeup video with you guys, but because my camera died, but here is the final look at the dress. And my hair is just gonna be how it is. And then I have like a little clutch downstairs, and then I'm just wearing these white shoes. They're like kind of hurting my ankle, but I've worn them plenty of times. But here's the final look. I'm so excited. Just gonna spray some of this Baccarat on the little gold bangles, and then I think I'm just gonna do this little tennis bracelet and call it a day. And then I just put in this little hoops, and then I'm gonna grab my lipstick, and I just have a couple of our friends are over to like pregame before we go to the ceremony.
I've been thinking about your love tonight. I've been thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be the one to treat you right. Two-step in me, baby, slide, slide. I've been thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be the one to treat you right. Two-step in me, baby, slide, slide. I've been thinking about your love tonight. I just wanna be the one to treat you right. I've been thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be the one to treat you right. Two-step in me, baby, slide, slide.
dog.
The Green Goblin.
Oh, it's gonna be really cold.
I know, I heard.
I didn't even drink last night. I was sober, but I was having a blast. I drank my THC drink prior to the ceremony. I was a little, you know, I don't smoke. I don't garden like that, like this, but I garden like this. So, yeah. And then the ceremony, what are you doing? Beautiful wedding. I loved, oh, Millie Bean.
Millie Bean.
Millie Squirrel.
It's time for your interview.
What am I even saying? The ceremony was at a cute little church. Actually, the church was so cute. I loved the windows too. It was so like intimate and cute and quiet. I don't know, I just loved it. It was beautiful. And then we went to the North Palm Country Club for like the reception area. Cocktail hour was like kind of like on the golf course, basically. Beautiful. I didn't get too much footage because I forgot. But they were playing house music, which was phenomenal. The best ever. The next wedding we have is my best friend Erin's in Mexico. And that's gonna be a freaking blast. I'm really excited for that one. But yeah, I think I just look like this because I barely slept. I think we went to bed at like 1. That's the debrief. I had so much fun even sober. I was just vibing. And I have some online coaching stuff to do and some content to post. Right, Minnie Bee? I'm gonna go get myself ready for the day. And then we'll see where the day takes us, the Sunday. I'm gonna make more protein bagels. And maybe we'll do like crock pot stuff too for dinner. Cilantro lime chicken in the crock pot for tonight's dinner, and I thought I would show you guys. They're honestly the easiest thing to do. You just like set the chicken in there 3 to 7 hours, you shred it, and then you're good to go with whatever you guys want to make it with. Yeah. Okay, so I'm cutting up jalapeno because we're gonna put jalapenos in it, and we're gonna keep the seeds, I think. Jalapenos. Have our chicken here. Tony cut some of the fat off, and then we dried it. We're gonna put some of our sliced jalapeno in there. 1/2 cup of chicken broth. 1/4 cup of olive oil. And you're gonna do like 3 to 4 limes, depending on how limey you guys want it. All right, then for seasoning, we're gonna go in with the Kinder's all-purpose meat and veggie rub. Honestly, I just sprinkle some in there. 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. Is that what it's called? Salute? Salute? I'm gonna do a little bit of minced garlic. Okay, and then you're just gonna put this on high for 3 hours, and that's it. And then we're gonna shred it and put the cilantro in. The 3 to 4 hours is kind of up, so I'm just gonna cut up some cilantro to throw in there, and then I'm gonna start shredding it with 2 forks. And the chicken literally just pulls apart. Shredded. And we mix this, and then I'm just gonna put it on keep warm until we're ready for dinner. Wasn't sure if you guys could really see it while I was doing all that, but this is what it looks like. It honestly kind of looks like soup, but as it still sits, it'll keep soaking up that chicken broth and stuff like that. Making some Brussels sprouts with the shredded chicken tonight.
cheese.
The other one down.
Okay, I did a little cilantro jasmine rice, or just like a little cilantro in the white rice that I had. Shredded chicken. And this has, so it's like so limey that like the lime will soak into the rice and it'll be yummy. So these are like healthy Chipotle bowls, but then I'm adding Brussels sprouts so I can have a veggie. And then some salsa. Taste test of my shredded cilantro lime chicken with some cilantro rice.
Cilantro and more cilantro.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Yep, that's better than the first chicken we did.
Mm-hmm. Has more flavor this time.
Yeah, I agree.
That one was just straight up chicken.
Yeah, because I don't think we just added random shit in it. That's good.
I don't know what we did.
That is good. It kind of looks like mush now that I mix it all together, but
Looks like cat food.
12 out of 10.